What is going on, everyone? And welcome back, back to another video where we're going to talk about some really cool, exciting news and whatnot. Basically what is happening is I'm going to take these off because I don't need to hear the hype music. You guys have the hype music. We're going to try the music for this video and just see if it adds anything to the quality of the video. If not, then we won't add it anymore. But I wanted to talk about this man right here. Not really, but Jason David Frank, his movie Legend of the White Dragon just got announced. Not the movie didn't get announced, but the date, release date got announced, and how it was going to be released, and we're getting it in theaters. We don't really, from what I've seen, we don't really know if that's going to be like a Fathom event. We don't know if it's going to be like a full on like theater like release or what. But we do know it's coming out the weekend of Labor Day, and you know that's kind of cool. I think it's cool that Bat and the Sun is able to, you know, get that worked out and do what they're wanting to do. I know last time I had seen people have been asking about it, and Aaron was like, "Hey, it's I can't say anything yet. We're gonna do this big press release and cool." I am going to see the film. I plan to see it in theaters. I do want to say I am going to see the film for JDF and for the people who worked hard on the film. I am not going to see this movie to support Bat in the Sun, though. You know, I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, oh, I'm going to boycott a movie because of these people. No, I'm still going to see it. A lot has been going on with Bat in the Sun and, Power Rangers talk and whatnot. And I've not been in agreement with it. I think it's harmful for the brand. I think it's harmful for their brand. And I think it's harmful for JDF's legacy. And it just won't end. I mean, he has stopped. He has stopped. But for a minute there, it was like a few days in a row, Aaron was posting, saying, well, Jason said this, or Jason said that, or we had talks with Hasbro about this, and Hasbro lied, and Hasbro took credit for things, and Hasbro da-da-da, we've got emails, and people asked about the emails, and then nothing came of the emails. For me, that's when you're, in a sense, in this position to lead a fandom, right? You need to be able to, put your money where your mouth is and provide what you're claiming. And he can't. He hasn't. At least I know people have asked. I know one person personally who has asked, and nothing has been said. And it's not me. It is my co-host Anthony over at TNA Nerdcast. He reached out. Aaron said, "Okay, email me." He emailed him. Never heard a thing back. And I guess there's a lot going on right now. But don't tell me to email you and then not get back to me about this thing that you're claiming to be a real thing. Because here's the thing. If it was like a couple years ago, it was like, man, Hasbro, because JDF was doing that. JDF. And I get this. JDF did not believe in what Hasbro was doing. He believed what they could do, but what they weren't doing was, in his mind, positive for the brand. It wasn't what the fans wanted, and it was going back to things that Bandai had done, that Saban had done. And I get all that, but the thing is, at the end of the day, JDF said those things that he wanted to say at that point in time. There were things JDF didn't want the public to know that Aaron went and told the public anyways. The fact that he didn't like the character of Draken by the end of it. That wasn't something JDF wanted us to know. And Aaron even said that. Aaron even said, yeah, he kept it to himself because he didn't want to, he knew the fans loved the character so much. Why are you out here saying those things then? That's my big thing. So it's stuff like that have really put a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to Bat in the Sun as a company, and Aaron as the head of a company. It leaves a bad taste, and it goes on streams and whatnot, talks more about it, and then saying like Jason was a dear friend, and I know he was, but you're not representing your brand the smartest way if you keep on talking the way that you're talking, if you keep doing what you're doing. You gotta lead by example. And I want to know if after Legend of the White Dragon, if he's still going to be this leader or this, trying to continue to honor Jason's legacy with the fandom. Because I feel like he won't. I feel like once Legend of the White Dragon is done and we've all spent our money and he's gotten our money, I feel like they're not going to have anything to do with the fandom anymore. And I think it's sad because we have people like Fanword, and we have people like this, the Sixth Ranger, Chris Katata, and we have all these people, and there's so many more that are in love with this brand, that are doing things for this brand, and we're all looking at Bat in the Sun because that's where JDF was. Whenever Bat in the Sun has zero intention, in my opinion, of leading this fandom for the fandom. That is what I've picked up. That's not fact. That's just my opinion of what I'm picking up at. I think Aaron was a fan at one point. I don't think he is anymore. Just kind of going off of it. And I just feel like Power Rangers is just an IP that he used to do his superpower beatdowns, and now it's a nuisance, and he doesn't really want a part of it. Legend of the White Dragon comes out. All right, thanks for the money, but sorry about you. Like that's what I think is. That's what I think is gonna happen. But we can only see what happens in the future. We can't really predict it. We can predict it, but we can't say this is what it's gonna be. But anyways, let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for Legend of the White Dragon? I know I am. Why are you excited for it? And do you agree with me? Do you think Bat in the Sun is just using JDF's legacy to make a buck off of this movie? Or do you think legitimately Aaron cares about the fandom and he's going to continue to be a positive force in the fandom? Me personally, I don't think so. I think it's damaging to the fandom, the brand, his brand, everything, if we keep going negative about things. But that's just me. Anyways, guys, I will be back with more videos, but this is just my quick thoughts. All right, bye.